Hey there, this is Clay with relationshipinnergame.com, and today I got a question from a guy named Daniel, and he wants to know if his ex will forget about him if he starts using the no contact rule or active no contact, the way that we teach it. And the answer to this question for you, Daniel, and for anyone else out there who might be thinking the same thing is no, your ex will not forget about you if you use active no contact. And the only reason why they would forget about you and move on is if maybe you were just together on like one date or something like that. But if you've been together for a few months or a few years, then not being in contact with them for like a month or something, that's not going to get them to forget about you. They're still going to remember who you are. They're still going to remember you. In fact, it can actually help you a lot because the time apart can sort of give them and you some time to let sort of all the intense emotions like anger and all that really cool off a little bit so that you can come back together more level-headed. And after those emotions sort of burn off a little bit, the good times will start to shine through again. They'll be able to remember the warm and pleasant memories that the two of you have had together. So don't worry about that at all. If you go ahead and cut contact with your ex for a period of like a month or something like that, they're not going to just forget about you and move on. They'll still remember who you are. They'll still know who you are, but they'll actually likely want to get back in touch with you more after that period. And it'll actually be a little bit easier because those bad emotions will have had a little bit of time to blow out, and the fond, happy memories will start to come in and take their place. And so you're actually helping yourself a lot more by cutting contact, by doing active no contact, like we've talked about in previous videos. So hope that answers your question for you. If you'd like to learn more about how to save your relationship and follow a proven plan that we've used to help people get back together with the person they love, go head over to relationshipinnergame.com and sign up, and we'll go ahead and send all that over to you. So thanks again, and hope that helps you out.